buzzing. Good evening, everybody. I feel like if I take time off doing live streams, I'm gonna not go back to doing live streams. So I'm back today. What are we watching? I'm probably gonna put on some Hell of a Boss. Oh no, wait. I was still watching Home. We were still going through SEO Bridge, so we'll continue with that. And I will try and get 2 or 3 things done tonight because I need to. Although Hell of a Boss is sitting right there. No, because if I turn on Hell of a Boss, I'm just going to watch Hell of a Boss. Like, I'm not going to get anything done. History. Let's see. Where's yesterday? Saddy daddy-o. And then I might just take a trip down to Mexico. Even though I'm broke as shit. I was listening to that today. Fresh Out of Mercy. Here we go. 11. There we go. Alrighty. Dumb ideas. Alrighty, what did we get done last night? We got this one done last night. Just one little teddy bear, because, well, our tank's on a little bit empty right now, but we got one thing done, even if he's just a little guy. Look at that little ears on him. Alrighty, I'm thinking I want to make some more eyes, like I did with the Cyclops outfit and stuff.
I mean, you could be talking about anybody.
Buckle up, people. We're going in hot. You ready to do this, Tip? Let's crush this thing, just like those chimeras on floor 17.
That thing's been bad. And I could finally break in this X we worked so hard for.
Man, that quest was brutal.
Hey, I would have done it without you, buddy.
That's weird. Why don't I remember any of that stuff?
Because we have lives outside of you, Kirito.
It's cute that you think that.
Now, man, to battle!
Let's see.
Where is he? Maybe it's hiding or something? Wait, what if this is like one of those metamorphosis things the commander was talking about? Like the real boss is the demons within ourselves.
Oh, like my crippling abandonment issues with my father.
I don't know. Is your dad a giant fucking centipede made of rib cages and hatred?
No, why?
Oh, so that's probably not him then. Sweet shade of Eradicus. What the hell is that? It killed them in one hit. What? What? I put all my points into pottery.
Oh, God. Can we do this another day?
It's not as bad as it seems.
But sir, those were our tanks!
All right, so maybe it's in the ballpark, but you must not waver. Steel yourselves. Remember your training. For if we stand together and fight with all our hearts, then this battle is already won.
Oh my god! You were right, sir! We did it!
Yeah! 3 cheers for Commander Heathcliff! Hooray!
Sweet.
Jeez.
Leave it to SAO to not only have a boss that glitches out and dies on its own, also doesn't even fly the goddamn exit to open!
After all we've been through, it ain't even a boss that does us in. It's a damn game-breaking glitch. Can't even stop the damn.
That'd be a mercy.
Now, cheer up, guys. There's no need to be so melodramatic.
Why not? Did you find a way out?
Oh no, we're definitely gonna die here. Well, we've all gotta die sometime, right? At least we get to do it playing an awesome game.
Awesome? You're kidding, right?
Huh?
Come on, sir. Do you really think any of us would still be playing if we didn't have a gun to our heads? You gotta admit, this game is kind of a hot mess.
Hot mess. Really? That seems a bit harsh.
Well, how else would you describe a game where players can just kidnap NPCs, the crafting system is seizure-inducing, and half the time our teleport crystals, one of our only lifelines, do nothing?
Yeah, nothing if you're lucky. Yeesh.
How you doing, buddy? You feeling okay? You hungry? Okay, I'm gonna get you some soup. You're gonna feel better.
Okay, so the game has a few minor bugs, but this is groundbreaking technology we're talking about here. Real-life virtual reality. Where's your sense of wonder?
Hey,
Oh, thank you for
old
thumbs
man.
up.
I love this game, despite its shortcomings.
Here's your soup, buddy.
Well, let's be real here. Even if it weren't trying to kill us, this game is a freaking Gordian knot of terrible design. Face it, the main reason we all bought it is because it was the only launch title when, surprise, Tron suddenly became real.
Oh, so now you've seen Tron.
Of course I've seen Tron. Wait, now?
How many of you have seen Tron?
God, I hope I'm right about this.
Right about what? Kirito, what the hell are you?
Hair loss happens. Want to do something about it? Stop searching. Try Rogaine. Proven to regrow hair in 3 months. Rogaine. It's science.
Alright.
Ah,
Jesus.
Rookie to Jan the Grill Guru.
Find local legends at Foodland and participating co-ops.
Commander? What is that?
Oh, goodness me! It's a miracle! This completely unexpected glitch has saved me from this assassin's blade. Quickly, friends, subdue him before he strikes again.
Commander. What the fuck is that?
I can't hold the guy for trying.
I am so lost.
Oh, good. So it's not just me.
You want to tell him, or should I?
No, by all means. You seem to have this whole thing figured out. Wouldn't want to step on your big moment.
Kirito, what the hell is going on? What are you talking about?
Well, it turns out the good commander has been hiding something from us. Something so dark, so sinister, it would shock you to your very core. For you see, this whole time, Commander Heathcliff has actually been Kayaba Akihito. What? Really? Kayaba, the creator of Sword Art Online, inventor of the Nerd Gear? The guy who trapped us in this game for 2 years.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah! Oh my god!
Audible gasp.
So glad I kept that tabbed. Curiosity, Kirito. What gave me away? Or was your plan to just stab everybody until one of them failed to die?
Oh, it was all quite elementary, my good man. For you see, you're the only one I've ever met in this game who makes as many movie references as I do.
Ah, yes. I guess I should have known that would... Wait, you get my references?
Yeah? I just remembered.
The only one.
Oh, Highlander.
Who are you gonna believe? Near your own eyes.
Tuck Suit, Marx Brothers, 1983.
Dry Land is not a myth! I have seen it!
Ah, getting tricky, are we? While that line is famously attributed to the 1995 film Waterworld, it is never actually spoken in the movie.
Damn, you're the real deal.
What the hell's so funny?
It's just... It figures, you know? Of course, you'd be the only one who gets it. Strange to say, but I've always felt something of a kinship with you. You know, it's like you're a genius in a world that just can't keep up with you.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Ah, I'm glad someone finally understands my pain. Gotta say, though, it's a bit surprising coming from you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. That winning personality of yours and your general refusal to go along with my plans have been, let's call it, spiritual attacks. But that doesn't mean I don't respect the hell out of you as a player. Though, I have to admit, I didn't really get why you never tried to form your own guild. I figured with your skill and intellect, you should have been leading armies, clearing floor after floor with ease as the great savior of Aincrad.
Could you maybe just, like, stab me right in the gut? Just really twist it in there. Because that honestly seems less painful than this conversation.
But hey, if you were just gonna let a prime opportunity like that fall by the wayside,
Oh, I should have just left
I
it.
might as well have some fun and give it a shot myself. And I gotta tell you, that was easily the worst mistake of my entire life. Well,
I should have just left it.
you see, this right here is just a perfect little microcosm of the last 2 years. This fucking mastermind here, not 2 minutes ago, saw you try the exact same thing to no effect. Yet, by some Herculean leap in logic that we mere mortals can never hope to comprehend, he figured it'd totally work out as he did it. Now I trust that the rest of you good people have enough pattern recognition not to follow in this man's footsteps. Oh, wait, no, that's goldfish. I'm thinking of goldfish. Yeah, but it could save. Alright, is everybody comfortable?
I fell at a weird angle and now my foot is in my ear and I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Fantastic.
What the hell, Commander? Why'd you paralyze me too? I'm not gonna try anything.
Really, Asuna? You expect me to believe that? Even in that state, I'm not convinced you won't try to set me on fire with your mind. You're trying to do it right now, aren't you?
Yeah. I should have just left it there, but I didn't.
Alright, now that I have your ears as well as your spines, allow me to indulge myself for a moment and tell you all what every content creator has always wanted to say to their audience. Fuck all y'all!
Oh yeah, you can tell this is gonna be constructive.
Do you have any idea what it's been like trying to lead you people? You ignore all of my strategies. You adamantly refuse to work together, and then you blame me for all of your problems.
Well, to be fair, sir, you're responsible for at least a few of them.
Ah, yes, I see your point. Although, and hear me out here, counterpoint. You're dead. Ha! I tried, you know. Lord knows I tried. But there's just no helping you people. It's like you crave death, but not just any death. No! You fuckers seem to have some sort of pool going to see who can end their existence in the dumbest, most avoidable way possible. And you just keep one-upping each other. Do you know how many of you have died screaming Leroy Jenkins? More than 0. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is grounds to exterminate the species.
Hey, at least they'll have the guts to be here without a frickin' cheat code.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Which one of you geniuses missed what I did to the last game? Well, there's a plot twist for you. Kirito, are you actually defending these people?
Oh, don't get me wrong. No one's saying their potential doesn't top out at assistant manager at Kinko's. I mean, just look at Schmidt.
Why am I always the example?
But that doesn't change the fact that they volunteered to be here, even though they knew it could get them killed. It's just a few magnitudes more than I can say about you.
Oh, is that a fact? And pray tell, what can you say about me?
Look at me. I'm kinda Akihiko. I have like an invincible shield that can block any attack, and also like a super sweet sword that does infinity plus 2 damage and can cut through anything, even like Wolverine claws and shit, because I am so awesome and cool.
Truly, you are the voice of a generation. At any rate, it seems like the time has come once again for me to bid you sparkling gems of humanity adieu. But not to worry, for I am a just and benevolent god. Once I warp out of here, I'll be sure to fix the door so you can all leave. I mean, eventually. I might watch a movie first. Ah, but which one to choose? It's gonna be like a day unto itself. You know what? I'll get to it when I get to it. How does that sound?
Well, I can't speak for everyone else, but to me it sounds like, wow, mommy, the other kids were mean to me because my game sucks and my face is stupid.
Oh my god, what do you want from me?
I would like a rematch.
Could you not have just said that instead of all that other bullshit?
Oh, but Kayaba, you're such a master of pattern recognition. I would have thought you'd realized. That's just not my style.
You know what? Sure, stabbing you in the chest sounds fucking therapeutic right about now. What are your terms?
A fight to the death. Right here, right now. None of your bullshit GM safety nets. And if I can beat you, you put an end to this dumpster fire of a game and let everyone go free.
Really? You want to just cut things off 25 floors early? Seems rather sudden and anticlimactic.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
Oh, Back to the Future, yes! That is definitely what I'm gonna watch after I kill you. Let's do this thing.
It's a movie thing? Doesn't sound like a very good one.
You shut your whore mouth, woman! I can hand you a thought!
Jesus!
Yeah, word to the wise. Don't mess with Zemeckis.
Oh, don't even get me started on you! Why are you even challenging him anyway? Love that he's here! Why would you want to get
Alright, I'll be right back. Nobody's here anymore. Okay, let's see what we have for stuff. It's still just me. That's okay.
And to top it all off, you play this guy. This invincible warrior you could never hope to be in the real world. Getting stuck in this game is probably the best thing to ever happen to you.
Let's see now, what do we have to work with?
And the new fried rice for her. Luscious caramel chocolate squares from Ghirardelli. Makes every day a bite better.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't make much sense, does it? This world is like a dream come true for me. Out there, I get shoved around and treated like garbage. But in here, I'm the version of myself I always wished I could be. Strong enough to tell all those idiots what I really thought of them. And for a while, that was all that mattered. Thing is, a good friend of mine once told me I shouldn't give up on humanity just yet. And despite my best efforts, it's kind of starting to sink in.
Oh my god! She's talking about me! I said that! I made a difference!
It's true. This world means more to me than the real one ever did. But the longer we stay here, the greater the chance I'll lose the things I love about it most of all.
His friends! He's talking about his friends!
Fine, buddy. I'm glad you're happy, but do you think we could have a moment here?
Right. Of course, I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it down. This is everything I've ever wanted!
So I guess this is the part where you make fun of me and call me a big gay baby with a floppy vagina. Or something to that effect?
I thought I had some brown.
No, I'm not even gonna ruin this. This is a huge step for you.
Let's give him a big round of applause, everybody!
Honey, I know how this looks, but I swear this isn't sarcastic.
Ah, it's alright. It's the thought that counts.
I'm gonna clap for you with my teeth, buddy!
That's real weird, man, but I appreciate it.
Now, go finish this thing.
You got it, honey.
Oh yeah, don't face me toward a fight or anything. That's cool.
Hey,
Too big.
Tiffany,
Yeah, man.
if you don't mind, tell Liz I didn't actually call it the piece of shit.
Okay, I need a little more info to go on there.
I'm fine.
Okay, I guess we're just done here.
Sorry I didn't join your guild that day. I've always regretted it. It probably would have been a lot of fun. Left it there indeed, buddy.
Blah, 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 indeed.
Oh, and one more thing, however. If I lose, I want you to promise me that you'll make it so Asuna can't kill herself out of grief.
You think I would kill myself over you? Oh, go suck a dick!
I believe that's your job now, honey. I'm gonna pay for that later.
Later? That's awfully optimistic considering how this turned out last time. I won't judge if you want to back out now. Well, I might judge you a little.
Oh, don't worry about me, Kaiba. This won't be anything like last time. Because now, I've got something worth fighting for.
Fight to the death, to the edge of the earth. It's a brave new world, lost to the past. To the left, we will fight to the death, to the edge of the earth. It's a brave new
world. What?
Well, it's been fun, Kirito, but it looks like this is the end of the line. Or, to put it in the vernacular of your people, game over!
Asuna!
What do you know? It looks like it's finally my turn to make you cry.
Oh, Asuna!
It's okay. Go on. Cry. Cry, you little bitch.
tear.
Huh. How did she... There's not supposed to be any way to break out of admin paralysis. Gonna have to add that one to the log. Power of love may cause paralysis to fail. It's the damnedest thing. Somehow that never came up in basic instinct. But hey, lucky break for you, am I right?
Hello.
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? Fine. I'm sorry I killed your wife. But in my defense, she jumped in front of my sword. I mean, honestly, I'm the real victim here.
You bastard.
There we go. Get some fire in that belly. We'll finish this thing off right.
I'm gonna make a couple of eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You are just determined to ruin this for me, aren't you? I bet this isn't exactly the way you pictured all this ending, but your fate concealed the second you challenged me. It's time to face reality, son. I'm the god of this world. This was never going to end any other way.
No. Huh? I reject your reality and substitute my own!
Nice! Dungeon Master!
What? No, Mythbusters.
Busters.
What the hell is Dungeon Master?
Mythbusters.
Oh, I was so happy there for a second.
The world hinges on finding out who the double agent in Citadel is. Everything about Nadia makes sense now. Abby, she definitely has motive to turn coat. My boy Mason, though, the best spy that we see across this whole series.
Okay, there we go. Pink?
Where am I? Is this heaven? loading screen. This is definitely the other place.
Kirito? What are you doing here?
Oh, right. Yeah, you know how you nobly sacrificed yourself so that I could live on and save the day? Well, I can firmly say I did one of those things.
You idiot.
No.
So, any idea where we are?
Well, I'm not positive, but I got a couple theories.
What the?
Oh, hey, you can see our house from here.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Huh?
Hey,
Kayaba? Is that you? What the hell is going on down there?
I'm keeping up my end of the bargain, Kirito. As we speak, SAO is being wiped from the servers and all remaining players will be locked out of the game.
But not in that order, right?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
As someone you recently murdered, this feels kind of weird to ask, but are you doing okay? You seem a bit off.
Yeah, like someone just killed your dog in front of you and is now wearing it like a festive hat.
What? No, what do I have to feel down about? I'm just standing here watching my hopes and dreams crumble into the uncaring void, thinking about how my business is ruined and, in all likelihood, I'm now the most wanted man on the face of the earth!
Well, I mean, everyone wants to feel wanted, right?
I'm gonna miss our little chats, Kirito. I mean that sincerely. And frankly, I don't know what that says about me. In any case, I suppose congratulations are in order. It wasn't exactly an outright victory, but at this point, I just want this whole nightmare to be over. Consider my plans thoroughly foiled.
Now that you mention
See.
that was the one part of this I was never able to figure out.
One,
What exactly
2, 3,
were your plans?
4, 5,
You know,
6.
it's funny. I don't even remember anymore.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god, no! Could you imagine? 2 years and that's what I give you? Man, that'd be unsatisfying. No, I did this because of Metacritic.
Like, the website?
Oh, you know how it goes. It's a tale as old as video games themselves. You've got a deadline looming for your new console's launch, and your only game's not exactly playable. So you panic and work for 3 weeks straight without sleep so you can get the damn thing done on time.
Okay, I follow you so far, but how do we get from that to...
Unfortunately, in your sleep-deprived state, you accidentally manage to create a glitch that kills players when their avatars die.
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, did you say accidentally?
Next thing you know, your tutorial NPC is nowhere to be found, and players are dropping like Dorito-encrusted flies. Now, in this case, any sane man would simply turn off the servers before anyone else got hurt, but because you've now been awake long enough to think the government is run by Flubar, king of the bull band, the best idea that comes to your mind is to double, triple, and quadruple down. So, you lock everyone in the game, tell them they'll die if they don't finish it, and try to make it look like this is all part of your master plan instead of an ever-spiraling series of events that you have long since lost control of.
So, you thought that critics would be harsher on a game that killed a few people by accident than one that killed thousands on purpose?
That was my thought process, yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, cut me some slack, okay? Can you two even begin to imagine 500 uninterrupted hours of consciousness? Forget mole people. About halfway through, I swore I saw the face of God. Until I realized it was just a night janitor, Becky. On the plus side, I gave him a hell of an ego boost. Man was writing that compliment for days.
Wait, tits of Ganesha, man! Why didn't you just ask for an extension?
You honestly think I didn't try that? The publisher wasn't having it. The game's already been delayed twice, they said. It's a big open world. No one's gonna notice a few glitches. Fucking Bethesda.
Fair enough.
Oh!
So then, why did you pretend to be Heathcliff?
You remember that first month
3,
where
4, 5,
2,000 of you
6.
died without even clearing the first floor?
Oh, yeah.
I see where you're going with this.
In context,
it's not the worst.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
2009.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, yeah.
I believe.
Well, I couldn't exactly say, oops, my bad at that point, but I had to do something to help. Despite my little outburst earlier, I never actually wanted to hurt any of you.
You just killed a guy like 2 minutes ago for mildly sassing you.
Also, you know, us.
Look, it was a very tense situation, and I think it should be pretty apparent by now that I ain't exactly the picture of grace under fire. Besides, that guy was in the Mafia. It's like a freebie. But fine, if you want to know the whole truth, I figured as long as this slow-motion train wreck kept going, I could at least use you guys as hostages to keep the feds off my back until I figured a way out of this mess. Not that I ever came up with one.
Why didn't you just blame it on some hacker group pretending to be you? Would have made more sense than the truth, and it's not like you had any kind of motive.
Yeah, okay. See, Asuna, the problem with that is that it's an excellent idea that I wish I had thought of 2 years ago. Anywho, on that sobering note, I think I'm gonna go scream into that uncaring void for a bit. I can't say it's been nice knowing you two, but if nothing else, you guys are like the dictionary definition of lesser of two evils. You two have fun while you still can.
Unfrickin' believable. All this time I assumed he was some Machiavellian schemer. But in the end, he was just as big a fuck up as the rest of us. Is that really all there was to it?
Well, I guess that. And naps are apparently a very underrated part of the not killing people process.
Oh, that reminds me. One more thing, Kirito.
Huh?
Perhaps you'd know it under the title Rage War, The Challenges of Excalibrate?
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I've never heard of this movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, so, I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now, but...
No, I will not do butt stuff.
No! Well, I mean, that's disheartening, but that's not what I was gonna ask. I just wanted to know, what's your name?
Asuna?
No, not your screen name. Your real one.
Asuna. Asuna Yuki.
You used your real name? That's so weird.
It is? Wait, then what's your name?
Kazuto Kirigaya.
Ah, no! That's a terrible name! What am I supposed to call you as a nickname? Kaz? I'm just gonna call you Kirito from now on.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Especially when from now on might only encompass the next few minutes.
Oh, yeah. Kaiba was deliberately vague on whether we're gonna live through this or not.
Yeah, guy can't make video games for shit, but he sure knows how to play.
Well, these are our final moments together. I just want you to know. God damn it, Kirito!
I'm sorry. I don't want this to be over. We were finally gonna meet up in the real world. We were gonna bring Yui back. There's some family shit, like walk in the park or something.
Shisunei! What the heck do you even learn?
I don't know. I'll build it like a robot body. I'll take that to the park.
Oh, yeah. Like you can build a robot.
I can totally build a robot.
You want me to have to prove it?
I will, because we're gonna survive this. I'm gonna find you, and we're gonna become a real fucking family. I'm sorry I've never said it out loud before, but I love you, Asuna.
I know.
Oh my god. I'm back. Asuna. Got it. Find Asuna. Got to find. Is that a cat?
Okay, let's see. That one goes here. That one goes there. One more. Pink to yellow. I have two green. Where's the other green one? One? You motherfucker. I'm not hunting it. Just make another one.
Turn around, stay away, laughing so hard, here it goes again. Time will wait for us, so I thought.
Good evening. I hope you're having a survivable night. Hope for rain. We need it. Oh. watch Full Metal Alchemist Abridged again. Brotherhood. Yeah, trim it up later.
Our school, our neighborhood, places to look. Can't find anything left of you.
Making eyes like this. And this one's gonna have like big eyes. Yeah. Right there. Things. There we go. And then like another eye here. Another eye here, and another eye here, and then another eye here. Yeah. And none of that's in frame, is it? Of course not. Yeah, look at these. I applied for a couple more jobs, but there's not much around here that I can physically do. Unfortunately. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. One more. Two. Oh. I don't think this is the original. There we go. Okay, now the first one I'm gonna have to do is blue.
The following is a fan-based parody. Sold out online, is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Ricky Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Man, I sure am glad all that business with Heathcliff was just a terrible dream. After all, SAL is where we really belong.
Absolutely, Kirito-kun. And it was great to find out that all the players who died are actually alive for some reason. By the way, that nuts old man who totally doesn't bang fish invited us to go fishing later.
That sounds
Don't
peachy
have to
keen,
think,
my
do I?
Japanese. I love fishing. That is a character trait that I, Kirito, have.
Now, Honey Bunch, your love of fishing has been well established. I do have to ask, though, is the sky bleeding?
Okay, let's start with the dark ones then, I guess.
Honey?
No, wait, we're starting with blue. How did I get distracted?
Where are you?
This dark blue, too dark. There we go. Okay, Ghetto. Done for the night?
It's a dream. Damn it. What time is it anyway? 7:15? In the AM? No human could be awake at this hour. Well, except... No, you can do this. You're not the same scared little boy who escaped in your video games. You got a whole character arc and shit. Now, come on, it's time to get out there. Because there is nothing the world can throw at you that you can't... No, please, no.
Oh, man up!
Come on, Sergio. I just learned how to walk again.
Don't worry, you'll still be able to crawl, Megan!
No, please, Mercy, I need you. No, please. Jeez, sis. Think you could have gone a little easier on me? I'm barely out of the hospital.
Yeah, well, you would have gotten out a lot sooner if you hadn't been a tard and ripped your dick in half.
Can we not? Please? Sometimes, late at night, I can still hear it. Tearing.
Oh, boo, frickety hoo. It's not like you were ever gonna make much use of it anyway. Fucking virgin.
Hey, I'll have you know I did the sex a bunch of times with my online wife. God, why did I word it that way?
Oh, yeah. Got some real game there, bro. Storming the castle to pound one out in Princess Peach.
Her name is Asuna, and you know she's real. I visit her every day.
Hey, all I know is you leave the house for hours at a time and then come home crying. You know, like bitches do.
I have shown you pictures.
I mean, it seems way more likely you're just going to jerk off in the abandoned Pelicans. Staring longingly at the nameless girl on the menu. Her picture may have faded with time, but you know, her beauty never will. Not in your heart.
Unbelievable. You haven't changed a bit.
I'm sorry, the bitch-ass nerd's gonna have to speak up. What was that?
Nothing. I'm going to go see my wife, who is apparently imaginary.
Cool, whatever. Oh, remember to take some tissues, though. You know, clean it up her face once you're finished. Be a gentleman about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Asuna. How are you feeling today? So, pretty much the same, I see.
Ah, Kazuto, you're here again.
Good to see you too, Mr. Yuki.
It's good of you to keep visiting her like this. Like a watchful guardian looking after a slumbering princess, lying there like a perfect, beautiful little parasite, sucking the marrow from my very bones!
I'm not letting you pull the plug, sir.
Oh, sorry, force of habit. You can relax. My lawyers have advised me that Kamadana to get out of medical bills would cause more problems than it would probably solve.
Really? Weird.
So I've decided to marry her off to a nice gentleman from my company instead. A righteous alternative to euthanasia.
What?
Ah, good, you're here! Allow me to introduce you to my daughter's fiancé, Kazuto Versace. Versace Kazuto.
Sir, that's not my name. That was the brand of briefcase I put all the money in.
You sure? It's a pretty cool name. Maybe you should go with it. All classy and Italian, like Ferrari.
Hey, baby.
I haven't bought one of those in forever. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to go
I
call
can't go
my
to breakfast
Verona
yet. I'm
guy.
still gonna I want to see if I can finish this tonight, okay? No, you can't come up tonight. I gave you wet food and I gave you dry food. Your litter box is clean and the window's open.
I don't know how
Can you
much
give me another hour?
You kept your receipt. Funny enough, Asuna's already married. To me. I mean, it was in a video game, so I don't actually know how legally binding that is. But still, it's the principle, though. What are you doing?
She smells like innocence.
Well, that was creepy.
So, you're Kirito. You're the big hero I keep seeing in all the papers.
The papers? Wow, way to show your age, Grandpa. What, did you grab your trusty penny farthing and a shiny new nickel?
Okay, shut up. I'm sure you have a whole bag of exceptionally clever comebacks you have just dying to spring at me. The thing is, it doesn't matter how sharp your tongue is.
No, get out
Is this lady to me?
But she's there's no way she would. You can't do this. There's no way this is legal. It's gonna be pretty damn hard to get an I-2 on a frickin' potato. I'm sorry, honey. That was uncalled for.
Oh, don't worry. I have every confidence that she'll be up and about just in time for the ceremony. And something tells me she'll be more than happy
What?
to say yes. Isn't
What?
that right?
Come on. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. This kitty needs some treaties. Come on. Let's go get the snacks. Oh, Jesus. Don't hurt yourself going up here. Hey. Finally! I had to get out the temptation treats. It was that bad. Alright, back to more.
To wake up just so I can wrap my moist lady parts around you.
Knock it off!
Careful now. You got Asuna's life in your hand there.
But what the hell are you?
Tell me, what do you think happened to the SAO servers after Argus went belly up? Who do you think kept you alive all these years? After that imbecile Kayaba deep-sixed an entire industry, no one dared even consider a future in VR. Enter Stage Right, the real hero of this tale, Nobuyuki Sugo. Oh, right, you still think in the briefcase. I'm Nobuyuki Sugo. Anyway, it took some time, but I eventually managed to convince that doddering old Ferrari enthusiast that Ret Progress would benefit greatly in both public image and technological superiority if we were to buy up the servers and keep them operational.
You mean?
That's right. One might say you owe me your life, hero. And so does she. So tell me, don't you think I'm owed a little satisfaction? The wedding is next week, but don't bother coming to the ceremony. Oh, but feel free to send a present. I know my sweetheart's had her eye on the sandwich prince.
You know it. I just died to eat some delicious sandwiches from my throbbing hunk of fine-ass human meat. Yay!
You have 30 seconds before security arrives.
No. I will not let this stand. If you think I fought tooth and nail for 2 years just so I could kowtow to some ass clown like you, then you are in for a rude awakening. Prepare to reap the fucking whirlwind that is the unbridled fury of the hero of Unreal. Yeah, take that, Sugo. More like Sugo, fuck yourself. Man, I am so glad no one was trying to hear that.
Oh, boy. Looks like he couldn't quite fit the landing there, bro. The judges are really gonna ream him for that one.
Damn it, Sugo. No one's talking to you. God.
Okay, sweetie. Listen, I gave you all the treats in the bag. Leave me be!
What the heck is this?
You sleep on me every night, like a human pillow.
Where was this taken?
Every time I sit down on the couch, I am snuggle material. Listen, I love you. Really, I do, but like, you know, arm length!
Well, how's my little birdie feeling today?
god, stop it. Stop it. Nah. I love you. Stop it, get up. I'm sewing. I don't want to get picked if you jump up here. I will feel really bad.
The following is a fan-based paradise.
I could probably do these faster with the machine, but I don't feel like it tonight.
Please support the official release.
Ricky Cowabunga.
Khonshu's ass, Tiff. Think you could have found a more obscure location for your stupid bar?
Hey now, it can't be that bad if you found a place.
Oh, no? I left home yesterday, man. This neighborhood is a goddamn labyrinth. The best food Google Maps could offer and me climbing through some nobleman's window.
How is Gio, by the way?
Oh, the Blake's healing up. She says hi. Gave me some cookies for you, too.
I love that woman.
I know. She's delightful. A real welcome distraction from all my teething impotent rage.
Okay, but trip really that bad?
Honestly, no. I'm just making a big deal out of a minor inconvenience because I need to vent about the multi-headed dick hydra that is now my life, and I know that you're a good enough person to take it in stride.
Thank you?
You're welcome. I treasure our friendship.
Boy, you was this moment I thought.
No.
The Terrain SLE Elevation is everything you need in an SUV.
Pizza?
And everything they want.
Oh god, the tickle, stop that, that's my knee! Okay, come on.
Staples Big Chair and Desk event.
Please,
Save
just...
up to 40%
Oh my
on
god,
our best
I'm gonna have to
selling
find a place for you, aren't I?
On now until May 23rd.
I might have to get a box up here to put them in. He won't fit in a shoebox, I'm gonna have to find something bigger.
Alfheim Online. Tiff, what the hell is this?
From the sounds of it, this is everything you're looking for.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, you know, the way you're talking, you just seem like...
Sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to dump all that on you.
Ah, that's all right, I get it. You want a drink or anything?
Oh, good, he's got upstairs
Sure,
for a minute.
thanks. Can I get some water?
What are you, crazy? I can't afford that stuff. Here, have a 9-Up.
9-Up?
Yeah, man, you haven't heard? It's a hot new thing. I mean, you know what they say about 9. It's 2 more than 7.
That is some pretty compelling math.
Something wrong?
It's so thick and brown and hot.
Yeah, it turns out you gotta boil the shit out of it, or else it's hella toxic.
So, what's the deal with this Alfheim game?
Oh, it's the new title for the Hemisphere. Came out like a year ago, but it really surged in popularity the last few months.
Cool. Now, pretend for a second that I have no idea what an hemisphere is.
It's a new nerve gear that promises it's not a nerve gear, but it's backwards compatible with a nerve gear.
Seems legit. Continue.
So anyway, it's supposed to be this VR MMO that teaches little kids how to share and murder each other. I don't know, the box isn't super clear.
Choose from one of 9 fairy races and learn valuable life lessons like sharing, table manners, and aerial combat supremacy. In the skies of Marshmallow Island, children will make lifelong friends with fellow fairies or lay them to waste with the game's intricate spellcraft system. Also coloring. Who is this for?
I guess it'd be to cast the Lord of the Flies, but I doubt that's a big enough market. Lucky for them, once people actually tried the damn thing, they realized the flight system is surprisingly pretty kick-ass, and it just exploded online.
Wait, you can fly in this game? Why wouldn't they lead with that? That sounds amazing!
No doubt. Unfortunately, that's not the only thing they found. Pains me to tell you this, but that game... is where this was taken.
Oh man. So that's what the box meant by aerial combat. That's so cool. I could be like a fighter jet with swords, magic. I'd be like, pew, take that noobs, and they'd be like, stop, please, have mercy. And I'd be like, no.
Hello? Ground control to Major Tom. You in there, Space Cadet?
I wonder if I could do loop-de-loops. I bet I could do loop-de-loops.
Come on, man. Do not make me beg for you to go save your Klansman of a wife.
Huh? What about us now? Ah, hey, it's a picture.
It sure is. Now, if I could get back to it, I'd tell you this shot's been passed around on all sorts of message boards lately. Apparently, at the center of the game is a thing called the World Tree. Normally, you can't get to the top because the game has a time limit on flying, but a couple players managed to glitch it out long enough to snap these pics. They're blurry as hell, but they sure do look familiar, don't they?
Asuna.
Yeah, I don't know who, and I don't know why, but it sure as hell seems like someone has trapped Asuna in Alfheim Online.
Oh, hell yeah!
I know, right? Wait, no, I get why I'm happy, but why the hell are you happy about this?
Don't you see, Tip? This game was made by Wrecked Progress. You know that scumfuck who bought Asuna?
The rapist?
Yeah, that's the one. He works for these guys.
Oh shit, that's a hell of a coincidence.
Coincidence? Nothing. This is fate. I get to be a video game badass again and screw over the fuckstick that's trying to steal my wife.
Fuck yeah, get it, son.
Almost saving Asuna.
I mean, sure, if there's time.
Thank you for this wonderful gift, Tiffany. Goodbye, stupid real world, and hello, Alfheim Online. Sugo better watch his ass, because the hero of Minecraft is coming for... Oh, God, what did I put in my body?
Oh, no, not the jukebox.
No, what am I doing? Oh, God, stop, stop, stop.
Ah, crap. Why did I come in the back door? Ow.
Oh, oh. Can't breathe. Lungs filling with blueberries. Perhaps a second muffin would dislodge the first.
This is it. This is the icing on my cake. A lifetime of physical and psychological abuse brought to a swift and satisfying end. All I have to do is nothing. I mean, this is just Darwinism at work. As long as I don't hand her this life-saving juice that I am currently handing her now.
Jesus, bro. Took you long enough. What would you have told Mom if I died?
Hey, Mom, I got some good news and bad news. Good news is we finally got roof the jacuzzi you wanted.
The fuck, you say?
You know what? Doesn't matter. You know why? Because tonight, I've got a date with Destiny.
Yeah, I don't need to know the name of your preferred camgirl, bro.
I see what you're doing, but you can't get to me today. Life is too good.
I know she says you're her favorite, but let's be honest, she says that to everyone. You and I both know she can do better.
No, fuck you, it's not working.
Although you know, on the other hand, this is still probably a step up from you groping coma patients.
I'm walking outside, Charlie.
Fucking dumbass.
Probably be going faster if my hand wasn't down.
Here we go. Once more into the breach. Oh, I'm so excited. Let go. Start. Let's start. Let's start.
Guess what?
Hi there, champ. Welcome to the wonderful world of Alfheim Online. Hope you've had enough juice, because you're going to need your energy for all the fun you're going to be having with your little fairy friends.
Oh boy, that's a tone setter.
To start, why don't you step on up to the terminal and tell me your name, Slugger? Do you know how to spell your name? Just shout it out.
It's fine. This is just the intro. Tutorial stuff is always kind of cringy and hand-holdy. Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Sorry, kiddo. Looks like someone else already has that name. Why don't you pick something else?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, maybe Kirito 1, Kirito 2, Kiri 2? Okay, I think I cracked the code. XVX_K1R1E0_XVX_kill me.
Name accepted! Congratulations, sport! You did it!
Oh, this time, I thought Sugo was my true nemesis. But in reality, you were always the one pulling my strings, weren't you? Oh, I'm naming screen guy. I may be losing my mind. Can we just play the game now?
Sure thing, Buckaroo!
Oh, thank goodness.
Just as soon as you customize your avatar!
Default? There's only default!
Are you sure you'd like to be a sprite?
Yes, whenever you're asking, I don't care! Just let me go save my wife!
Very well. Then let your magical fairy adventure begin!
Finally.
Brought to you by Uplay.
Huh? Yeah! Now this is more like it! Alright, time to put this flight system through its paces. Did I do it? Am I flying? Oh no! Come on, no, not again! This one's broken too! Huh? I hardly felt that. Right, children's game. I can work with this. Now, let's see what they start me out with. Oh no. Oh no. Why isn't it working? How do I play? How do I log out? I don't want to die here. No, it's the other one. Ew, inverted controls. That's the default? Ugh, can I change that? What the? These are all my stats from SAO. First the sky and now this? This game is completely busted. In my favor! 10 out of 10, game of the year. Oh man, I wonder if all my items carried over too. Ah well, can't have everything I guess. All I'm really losing is my sword, some armor, and my daughter! Come on, be here, Yes! No way.
Hello, Daddy. I missed you too. Did you like my joke?
Yeah, you faked your death as a joke?
Indeed. The system was never trying to delete me. After I revealed my true nature, I was concerned that you and Mommy would view me differently. Thus, I decided to use the opportunity to try and humanize myself through clever witticisms.
Such as pretending to die.
Precisely. Although, I must admit, I can see how certain unforeseen factors may have caused it to be construed as upsetting.
Oh, you don't say. And what, pray tell, might those be?
Well, I would say that you're well-intentioned. If incompetent, rescue tilt would be the biggest one.
Pardon?
My original intent was to jump out and surprise you as you left the safe room, immediately letting you both know that all was well. Sadly, when you unexpectedly turned me into an item, I found myself unable to escape or even communicate with you. I just had to sit there and watch for months as you moved on without me, leaving your only child to suffer in silence and isolation. Also, you ruined my joke.
Okay, sweetie, I'm gonna let you in on a little-known secret of comedy. Bad things aren't funny when they happen to Daddy.
What about Mommy?
Oh, Mommy's fair game. Go for the throat. Right, Mommy! Yui, I don't have a lot of time to explain, but someone's trapped your Mommy in this game, and we only have a week to save her.
We can be there in 6 hours. Let's move.
Whoa, Yui, you okay? You seem a lot more intense all of a sudden. Whoa! What in the...
I am a pixie now. This form can fly and is more aerodynamic. Any more stupid questions, Daddy?
Jeez, Yui, could you slow down a bit? I want to save Mommy just as much as you do. Maybe more. Alright, debatable. That's fair. We can't just fly off without knowing anything about this place. Gee willikers, I don't even know how to fly yet. Wait, what did you say?
Understood. Activating wings.
Wait, no, Yui, what are you doing? You're scaring Daddy!
Take off in T-minus now!
No.
You put up a valiant chase, Princess Leafa, but we are out of patience, and you are out of options.
Yeah, so how about you start taking off them clothes real slow like?
Alright, now you bend over, and I'll just take this family-sized tub of mayonnaise and just flick it at you. Don't mind me none.
Ow, you brutes! My chastity must remain intact, or Prince Casimir will never find me fit to bear him an heir. War will rage once more throughout the Sylph realm. I am no warrior. Please, please have mercy.
Well, your actions speak louder than your words, Princess. I see fire in those eyes, and expertise in your stance.
No, I am but a humble maiden, taken from the streets and adopted into the royal court by the kind Queen Sokia. I have never held a blade in my life. I am but a feather dandelion about to be blown away by the
Yeah.
flippin' devouring all that dandelion fate.
All right, that is it. Call it a character break, guys. Let's see. Oh, I see. Leafa, who is this character?
Whatever do you mean?
It's just your words and your actions are telling two completely different stories. Like, are you a helpless damsel or a battle-hardened veteran? You need to pick one and commit. Because right now, I'm just not buying either.
I'm sorry, guys. Old habits die hard, you know? You have no idea how badly I want to be the damsel here.
See, this is why I hate you Sylph players. You just don't put in the work and you ruin the fantasy for everyone else. I've had a long, hard day at the soup kitchen, and all I want is to come home, log in, and pretend to be a sexually predatory general named Panty Smasher. Can you give me that? For like 10 minutes.
Let's be honest, it'll be more like 2.
Oh, God! Ho-ho! Classic D's guns. Now see, that's some great roleplay right there. Let's start with this. What does Leafa want in this moment?
To not get raped?
No, see, that's the easy answer. I want you to dig deeper than that. What does that sound?
Yui, when we get a moment, we are going to have a serious chat about not working Daddy like a puppet. Hello? What do we got going on here?
You best be moving along there, Spriggan. We got dibs on this one.
Okay, seems I've wandered onto the set of Deliverance 2. Return to Neverland. Hey, Blondie! I don't want to steal your kills or anything, but do you need some help here, or...?
Yes. Yes, I do! Please, mysterious stranger, save me from these ill-mannered ruffians!
Yes, you see? That's exactly the kind of choice Leafa would make in this situation. You just have to ask yourself the right questions, and the character basically writes itself.
Wait, hold up. You gonna see where that filthy Spriggan went?
Keith! No!
He's so fast.
Man, it's good to be home.
Maybe I should paint the dots on. I think that's what I'll do. Should I do something with the teeth?
The following is a fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release. Jeez, no! Don't spring it, just don't explode a cake! What the prophecy said! Oh, wow, you're not even gonna wait now, are you?
Now that I've shaken the rust off, why don't you come on down here and show me some of that southern hospitality, Colonel?
Come on down. Boy, you got a working set of wings now, don't you? Why don't you mosey your inferior little behind up here, and we'll settle this like fairies.
No, I'm good. I don't want to waste my time flying up there and then coming back down to your grave.
Oh, my dear Muffin, can you not fly? Goodness, I knew you Sprigans were a garbage race, but I had no idea you were impotent.
Yeah, do the paint.
And there's more where that came from, Sanders. Next one won't be a warning shot. But I'm a gracious man. What do you prefer? Ring or thigh?
No, I think not, Spriggan. I don't know what sort of arrangement you degenerates have made with the sylphs, but know this. The salamanders cannot be stopped, and we shall not rest until we have that booty.
Wait, would Police Marshal say booty? No, of course he wouldn't.
You guys have thrown me off my whole rhythm! I'm just impossible to play off of! You know what? Enjoy the ground! Later, casuals!
Joke's on him. I only have the one sword, which I now have to go find. Shoot. Why the fudge did I say shoot? Fudge? Oh my god, Fish, what's wrong with me?
Oh, sir! Are you a newcomer to our realm? Have you not heard tell of the enchantment placed upon this island which halts the forbidden tongue?
Cheese and crackers, you're still role-playing? Please, lady, I am begging you. Just talk to me like a person for 2 seconds.
Dude, it's a kid's game. There's a profanity filter.
I want to go home. This place is dumb. I can't even curse. What kind of nightmare is this?
Do not cry, filthy Spriggan. You mustn't show weakness before the enemy.
Why does everyone keep calling me filthy?
Those brigands you killed still linger for a time.
They are a crafty bunch, plotting and scheming their schemes and plots.
Hey, so what was all that stuff about a prophecy?
Oh, it's just some secret backstory stuff I came up with. You were supposed to be some, chosen one who'd lead the salamanders to glory. But then, once you rose to power, you'd urge us to abandon our violent ways and embrace a culture of love and art and veganism.
Oh! Wow, that sounds like it would have been...
But then, it had turned out that I'm super not about that life. So in the dead of night, I'd sneak into your kingly abode, and you'd wake up just in time to see me drive the knife into your chest, and you'd have this look of heartbreak and betrayal on your face. And I'm crying, because I'm Philip's best friend, but I know it has to be done for the good of the salamanders. And I think you kind of get that right at the end, because just before you pass on, we make this beautiful eye contact. There's no judgment there. You know I'll already be judging myself enough. You don't want to add to that burden, so you just shoot me this understanding nod. And as the light leaves your eyes, you die in my arms. And I realize, all too late, that you truly were the leader we needed all along. And scene.
Listen, Dylan. My mom says my pizza bagels are ready. I don't think we should see each other again.
What? Oh, come on. It's just a little role play. Don't make it weird. Trevor? Trevor!
All right, we can speak now. Now, what do you want?
Wow, just how you treat everyone who saves you? I can just feel the gratitude radiating off of you, like a warm summer breeze wafting across the meadow. But Betty's mom was shouting.
You want change? You people always begging for change.
No, I'm good. Really just kind of curious about... Why?
Fine, just take it and go.
Look, lady, I just want to ask you about the...
Forget her, Daddy!
No.
We do not have time to deal with this obstinate hussy. If you get in our way, I will.
Huey, no, not the time.
Who is this now?
This is Huey. She's my, pet? Yeah, it's a super rare trop.
You claim to be new to this game, yet your stats are so high you were able to kill 2 high-level players in as many attacks, and have a super rare pet item to boot. None of this adds up, so tell me, what's your game, Spriggan?
Well, I mean... Outline? Like this?
No.
Delightfully droll! You're an amusing one, stranger. My name is Princess Leafa, heir to the throne of Sylvain. Pleased to make my acquaintance.
Don't you mean your?
I know what I said. Well, bow!
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass. Huey, you ready to get this show on the road? I don't think we're getting anything useful out of Barbie Warrior Princess.
Yes, finally!
Wait. Sorry. Please don't go.
I will end you, thought!
Sorry about the role-playing. I'll drop it for a while. People around here get kind of intense about it, you know, so I try to stay in character as much as I can. Thanks for the assist with those guys back there, by the way. I think you said you had some questions?
Yeah, you could say that. I was hoping you could explain a few things about this game, especially the tree.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah.
The math tree.
Exactly. Wait, the what?
Gather round, children, and test your numerical might against my mystical
Thanks for the thumbs up.
equations. Each one designed to stupefy the mind and perplex the soul. If you dare.
Okay, I do definitely have some questions about that, but I kind of meant, you know, that one.
Oh, you mean the world tree. Sure, I can tell you all about it. Why don't we go somewhere a little more comfortable, though? This place is crawling with salamanders, and they've been gunning for me a lot lately for some reason. Come on, I know a killer bar over in Sylvain.
Bar? I thought this was a kid's game.
Yeah, a cool kids game. Now let's go.
Hey now, what's the rush? Why don't we just take a nice moonlit stroll through the forest full of sexual predators and weird trees?
Your time grows short, children. Give me thy answer now, or be forever cursed.
Oh my gosh, 4!
That's impossible.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody, champ. Turn around, your wings. Okay, so there's this little trick that I like to use.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Think happy thoughts!
Uh-oh.
Hey, dude! Are you okay?
This is amazing!
Wow, you're doing great! It took me 6 months to get that good.
That's fine.
Now I know it's your first time, so I'll be gentle.
Oh, don't worry about me. My wife punches me during sex.
Alright. Uppity noob, thinking he can outdo me? You would fly faster than the princess of some son of a beefsteak!
What's the matter, princess? Tired already?
I mean, eat my box! Alright, let's land at the bottom of this tower here.
Land? What do you mean land? You never told me how to land.
Oh, what? But you're so confident! I thought you knew everything about flying with your 5 minutes of experience!
Leafa, please! It's getting closer!
Don't worry, it's real easy. All you've gotta do is...
Leafa, what was that? I didn't catch it! Princess!
So, has the little Spriggan learned his place?
No, but I have developed a very sudden yet powerful distrust of the monarchy.
Oh, you peasants are always saying that. Let me fix you right up. C spot, run. Run, Spot, run!
Interesting incantation. Can a Spriggan learn that kind of thing?
Oh, you can try, but your kind are far more adept at lying and stealing.
Excuse me?
Yeah, illusion magic and treasure hunting.
That is not what you said.
Hey, princess!
Butterscotch. It's one of my friends. Don't judge me.
left it longer than necessary. Alright, gonna finish this episode. Call it a night.
But I'm about to go deep.
Well, hello there, my dear Raccoon. What brings you before my royal countenance this fine evening?
Oh, not much. How's it hanging, Leafa?
Gosh darn it, Raccoon! You're making me look bad in front of the Spriggan.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Princess. I didn't mean to.
Oh, Frack! A Spriggan!
You've got some nerve coming into our territory. Do you want me to kill it, Princess?
No, not this time, Raccoon. He's one of the good ones.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, really? Awesome. Well, any friend of the princess is a friend of mine. My name's Raccoon.
Leafa, what's happening? Oh, she's crushing my hand.
Yeah, that's just his nerd gear. He bought a faulty one off the parents of one of those dead SAO kids. Every now and then it kind of, how do you describe it? Pulses the fear center of his brain.
The tentacle monster! It's teaching our classroom!
I get the reference!
So, what with it having melted their son and all.
Oh, yeah, he clearly took that for a ride. Oh, hopefully I can hear my pulse.
You're okay, Raccoon. You're back now. Deep breaths.
Holy cow, are you okay? Why would you keep using that thing?
Oh, it's not that bad. Sure, being randomly ambushed by my deepest fears isn't ideal, but you take the good with the bad. Oh, I got this thing for $600, and all I had to do was in the brains out of it.
Dude, those things were $500 new.
Well, I mean, they were grieving. They probably weren't thinking about the math too much.
You are too precious for this world.
Anyway, Princess, are you heading to your engagement party soon? I know it's supposed to be fashionable to be a little late, but everybody's looking for you, and the band's been playing your intro music for about 5 hours now?
Swear to gosh, if you don't stop playing, I'll have your nuts in a vice.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, I'm not going to that. I promised this rando I'd tell him about the game.
What? But, Princess, if I come back empty-handed, Prince Casimir will hunt me like a common catsie.
You're making people sad, Reckon. We're leaving.
Whoa, wait.
All right, I understand.
So, the princess is engaged, I see.
Only in the game. Jeez.
Hey, that counts for something. But, you don't seem too into the idea. You maybe got eyes for someone else? Maybe someone your royal family could never approve of. Like a strapping young farmhand. Or perhaps you like him sweet and scrawny, like that wrecking boy.
One time! I sucked him off one time, okay?
Whoa, what?
I believe she is using a colloquial term to refer to the act of orally stimulating.
I know what she means, Yui.
We're not dating or anything. It was for a quest. Shut up!
What do you mean it was for a... Forget it. I have neither the time nor the inclination to navigate the tangled web of politics and hormones that is your love life.
Inclination? What are you trying to say? That my love life's a mountain? You saying I climb mountains like some jackbooted lesbian? Princesses don't climb mountains. Mountains climb princesses.
Oh, that poor sweet boy. So, speaking of things that are tall, a world tree. Discuss.
All right. You were asking about that. Sure. You got me out of that party, so I guess I owe you one.
I also saved you from those enemy players.
I mean, yeah. But what have you done for me lately?
I got you out of your engagement party.
Oh, that's right. All right, yeah. I'll tell you all about it. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need to fill you in on some background info. For you see, long ago.
No.
Okay, so like 6 months ago, a group of 9 friends found this game in like a bargain bin or something. It was supposed to be for kids, but nobody's parents were letting them play it for some reason. I don't know. Old people are always freaking out about something.
Like the SAO disaster?
Sure, but I mean, like, get over it, right? So anyway, these friends figured that it'd make the perfect place for their role-playing. And seeing the wide variety of playable races, they decided the stage was perfectly set for a campaign they dreamt of since they were children. Race war.
Yep, tastes like shirt. What?
Yeah, you see, rumor has it that the first race to get to the top of the world tree will have any wish they want granted by the Fairy King, Oberon. So naturally, whoever wins that race wins the war. Race war. Hashtag race war.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can't believe you call it that, but I guess that's not as bad as...
There's also been quite a bit of racial violence.
Oh, Princess Leela! We got this adorable little scat crossing the border and we're having ourselves a good old-fashioned fox hunt. You simply must join us.
I'm gonna fuck with a dancing living zombie! Oh, doesn't it just make the most delightful little sounds? It's almost like it can understand us.
What does the fox say indeed?
Oh, break that noise! That's my jam right there!
Was that a car?
Oh yeah, totally. It's like an epic level mount or something. I hear at the top of the world tree, there are mounts like that as far as the eye can see. Like some majestic used car dealership of the gods.
Okay, but how does one get to the top of the world tree? Your little Crayola kerfuffle is fascinating and all, but that's really the only part I care about.
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, man, nobody does. If we knew that, somebody would have already won the war.
Consort it!
Huh?
Daddy, I finished my cracker. May I have another cracker?
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just kind of in a rush to get up there.
Okay, but why? It's just a game, man.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for all the help, but this isn't your problem.
Oh,
I'll just have to find someone with a bit more experience.
How dare you?
Huh?
Do you really believe you'll find a more capable ally than me?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
I may not know exactly how to conquer that tree. And sure, everyone who's tried has met a gruesome end. But I am Princess Flippin' Leela. And if there's one thing I do know, it's how to throw wave after wave of loyal subjects at a problem until they either figure it out for me, or their corpses stack up so high they'll ring Oberon's doorbell. Because that, good sir, is how a princess do.
So, you want to come with?
You bet your sweet patootie I'm coming with. You two wouldn't last a day without me.
If you insist. Welcome aboard, Your Majesty.
Fair warning. If you slow us down for even an instant, I shall not hesitate to leave you for the wolves.
So it's decided. We shall embark on a noble quest on the morrow, witness and crest the highest peak of Mount Sugarplum. Now, I must take my leave of you. Farewell, Spriggan.
Oh, duh. I forgot to mention. My name's Kirito, by the way.
What?
I said my name's Kirito. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself earlier.
Oh! Okay. Bye! Son of a horse, dick, fucking shit, weasel, fucking bitch, whore! Yes! What is that fucking cocksuit we're doing in my game? Jesus fuck! I said my brother had a sweet patootie! No!
My fair Titania, I swear, you grow more beautiful by the day. Captivity suits you well.
What do you want, Sugo?
Now, I keep telling you, in this world, I am to be addressed as Oberon, the Fairy King.
And I keep telling you it's pronounced Oberon, you know, like moron.
Always so quick with that tongue of yours. I do so wish you would put it to better use. Look at all I've done for you. I've made you my queen, draped you in fineries, given you this wonderful cage. I ask you, what more could you possibly want?
My freedom!
Oh, the petty gripes of a woman. Do not forget, my dear, that I am king of this world. Your consent is strictly a courtesy. So if you don't start playing along, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to... Ah! You know what? I'm not in the mood. Go on and struggle all you want while you still can. Your tune will change soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. I've been here 2 months and I've yet to cave to my womanly urges. It's been real touch and go so far, but I think I could go the distance.
You know, my dear, have I ever told you what an excellent investment the SAO servers were? That Kayaba, well, he certainly made a misstep or 7, was undeniably a genius. Why, once we ironed out the last of his unfortunate little bugs, building Alfheim of the bones of SAO was practically child's play. It really was a fascinating game. A true pioneer in the field of VR. You can't even imagine the breakthroughs we've had just by studying its code. For instance, the Nerve Gear was actually able to scan in your real-life abilities and assign your base stats accordingly, allowing one to rise up from their former self into a hero of legend.
Yeah, I was trapped in that world for 2 years. You really think I didn't know all that?
Well, I just find it fascinating is all. Increase your strength stat, and even a child could wield the mightiest weapons. Increase dexterity, and you could move with the grace of a world-class gymnast. Increase charisma.
Yeah, it would let you... Oh no.
By Jove, I think she's got it! Yes! With a high enough charisma stat, even the most asinine suggestion becomes impossible to refuse. The fact that it's even possible speaks volumes about the wasted potential of that device. To think, he had the power to bend the masses to his will, and he just gave it to a bunch of greasy imbeciles begging for nudes.
Truly, we cannot begin to understand the mind of such a madman.
Quite right, my precious flower. But I shall not squander this power like he did. When all those players were being logged out, I made sure to snap up a few as test subjects, your beautiful self included. Thanks to their noble contribution, my men will have perfected this technology by week's end, and I shall hold the world in the palm of my hand. But more importantly, we'll be rid of that rebellious streak of yours, just in time for you to walk down the aisle.
You're insane! Thankfully, you're also an idiot. Why would you tell me any of this? You really think I'm just gonna sit around and wait for that to happen?
Oh, my dear Titania, you are lucky you're so pretty. By all means, give me your best shot! But if you really think you can overpower the system admin, then I dare say you're even dumber than I am. Where did you go? Oh.
Sewed up the back, but I should have left it open.
The following is a fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release on Bookwalker. Use promo code CARF to get 600 yen off your first purchase of digital manga or light novels. More details in the description below.
How could you just ditch me like that, Leafa?
I thought I was clear about not mentioning that game in public, Nagata.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, Leafa.
What did I just say?
I'm sorry. I mean, Kirigaya. It's just, when I came back without you, Prince Casimir was less than pleased. He tied my hands so I couldn't log out. He used the vice, Kirigaya. I don't think I'll ever be able to listen to Cascada again.
Oh, I love them. Shit, I should have gone to that. Well, whatever. Just tell him I don't care what kind of stupid storyline he's cooked up.
What's the point of playing a princess if people are still gonna tell me what to do?
I suppose I could pass that along to you if you really need me to.
I do.
Cool.
Now, if that's everything, you can get out of my way. You're making me late to kendo practice.
Oh, right! Hey, now that he's out of the hospital, is your brother gonna be joining you? I'd really love to meet the hero of Aincrad.
Ugh, please don't call him that. And no, that spineless quitter hasn't actually practiced in years. He's always been more comfortable with screens than swords.
The Black Swordsman doesn't like swords?
Ugh, look, are you gonna get out of my way or not?
I will, I promise! It's just, before you go, I've been wanting to ask you something for a long time now.
What is it now?
Well, I was wondering if we could maybe, you know, go on a real date. Not that I don't like what we've been doing, but I just thought maybe we could, like, go see a movie or...
Don't get the wrong idea about it, okay? You and I are barely friends. Reckon is Princess Leafa's fuckboy. Got it? Don't confuse a game with real life, you perv! Now meet me in the janitor's closet after practice. I got another quest for you.
Yes, princess.
Oh, fucking Nagata! What feels so great about Kazuto anyway? Nothing but a butt-fucking quitter who hacks into my game to, I don't know, blackmail me probably. Sugata! You act like you're a bad bitch, but you secretly like all this girly shit, like fairies and Nagata and ponies! Oh, yeah, he would say that son of a bitch. Giving me those sad puppy dog eyes, tricking me into feeling bad for him. This is what I get for being nice. Well, he made a big mistake challenging me here. This cutesy little world has many dark corners. And I think I know just the one to take him to first. Welcome to the Fairport!
Wait, the what? So you're telling me that there are people who log into this game just so they can pretend to run an airport?
Fairport.
Don't.
Princess Leafa! There you are. It's a good thing we caught you before you got through customs.
They do that too? I hate it!
Not only did you embarrass me, as well as the Queen, by failing to attend our engagement party, but now I find you gallivanting with this detestable sprig of trash!
Trash has a name, by the way, in case anyone cares.
Listen, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to fake marry you. I only agreed to it because my fake mom said I fake had to in order to... What was it?
End the civil war that ravages our homeland?
Yeah, that's all honky. But see, I'm bored now. I'm gonna go hang out with this guy for a while, okay?
Princess, I really must insist. It is imperative that you come with us
Come on, dude. She said she's not interested. Have some self-respect and get cool with the sleazy roleplay fetish stick. You're a young, eligible nobleman. I'm sure you got plenty of cousins who'd love to take her place in the old marriage bed.
Know your place, Spriggan. I know not how you seduced our fair princess. But events have been set in motion which are beyond your meager comprehension.
Oh yeah, sure, I bet. What? She's a fallen star made flesh, and you gotta stop a gang of witches from eating her heart and regaining her lost youth?
First off, that's the plot of Stardust. Second, I don't have time to explain it to the likes of you. All you need to understand is that what I do for the good of us all.
Your Highness, perhaps this is a conversation you should have in private? The pretzel guy is staring at us.
Hey, any of you nice folks want a pretzel?
Many thanks, kind citizen. We're fine.
You see that, Princess? You are making a scene.
Oh, you want a scene?
That is explicitly not what I want.
Well, I'll give you a scene. You just wait until my mom gets back from those peace talks at Butterfly Valley. Your ash is gonna be so banished.
Ah, I see. It appears we have been sufficiently intimidated. Wouldn't you say, boys?
Yeah, we have.
Yes, yeah.
We'll just be on our way then. Enjoy slumming it, princess.
Sorry about that. Those guys take this game way too seriously.
Yeah, I've noticed. Look, before we go any further, I need you to be straight with me. Am I in for some additional screening over there? Leafa? Leafa, come on. Answer me!
Greetings. How are you folks doing today? Ooh, a frigate!
You know what you never see in fantasy? Sam and Frodo filing for work visas to get into Mordor.
Yeah, they just snuck in, spinning all over Sauron's borders. Flippin' hobbits, the Spriggans of Middle-earth.
Do you, forget I'm here, or do you just not care?
You're right. The view is beautiful up here.
Cool. You know what else is beautiful? My wife, who I would very much like to rescue. With the army that you apparently have.
Huh? Really? That's what you're going with?
Wait, what do you mean army?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Last night, you said you had, hordes of subjects who could help us. Please do not tell me I just got my cavity searched for nothing, princess.
Oh, right, of course.
Guess we could go ask Mom. She might be cool for once.
Princess!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad to see you.
Really?
Well, I would have taken anyone, honestly.
Oh.
Don't you talk to him that way, how dare you?
So where are you guys off to? Going on a You guys going on a mission? Can I come with?
Ah, corn nuts! I can't let these two talk. They might find out about each other. The last thing I need is Reckon telling my brother about the candy I gave him. Oh, snap. He might tell him I baked him cupcakes. Yeah, no, I gotta nip this in the bud. I would love for you to come along, but I actually have a super special mission that I can only entrust to you.
You do? What is it?
I need you to keep an eye on Prince Casimir for me.
He's been acting real sus lately.
Ugh.
Of course, Princess. I won't let you down. But are you sure he isn't just mad that you're bailing on the whole wedding storyline?
Nah, this is something else. He's deaf into some sketch shit.
I need you to stop.
Well, if you're sure, then that's good enough for me. I'll get to the bottom of this no matter what.
I'll be dry by morning.
Feel free to start anytime.
All right. Well, take care. And you, Spriggan, the princess kind of tends to get herself into trouble, constantly. So I'd appreciate it if you'd watch her back, okay?
You got it. I don't plan on letting her out of my sight. I don't trust her at all.
Well, I trust you. To a weird degree, actually. There's something really familiar about you. Hey, have you been on the news or something?
My tootsies! Well, we have our missions. Chop chop, the time's a wasting.
You know, you really should be nicer to your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah, okay.
Regardless of label, you must care for each other. Both of your heart rates increased by 22% when he arrived.
Hear that? Science says you like him.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'm scared of him. You ever think of that? He's got a big knife. Shut up!
This is fun. Hey, where are we going again?
So, I feel like we need to talk about this whole constantly escaping thing. I have no idea how you keep breaking through my security, but don't you think it's time to stop? A marriage is a partnership, kitten, and you're leaving me to plan this wedding all by my lonesome. At least help me pick out a china pattern.
Well, you want me to fit into my wedding dress, don't you? Assaulting your guards is about the only exercise I get in this place.
Ah, I'm glad you brought that up, actually. You've been laying into the poor boys quite a lot.
Hope I just glue these on.
Those
Goes in the paint next time.
Especially dear Shoji. I don't know what you have against him specifically.
Alright, whatever. We're done for the night.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for stopping by.